So the AMDA, American Musical and Dramatic Academy, College and Conservatory of the Performing Arts, world's longest refrigerator magnet. First of all, I want to say thank you for the work that you do, for your dedication, your devotion to your students, to their growth, to their development, to the choices, the life choices that they are making. And I hope that you are as dedicated as I think you are. I know you are. The American Musical and Dramatic Academy is one of several niche schools. We are the place, the go-to place for those who are dedicated, who are bouncing in the hallways. And I laugh because they bounce in our hallways from class to class. They are dedicated. They are passionate. They need nurturing. They need support. They need sometimes to have permission to do what they think they want to do, what they're doing well at in the high school level. For the American Musical and Dramatic Academy, our scholarship auditions are a placement tool. And we are looking at the individual talent independent of every other student. It is not like we have one pool and when we run out of financial aid, we run out of financial aid. 95% of our student population receive some form of institutional aid from the school. And that ranges. We work with talented beginners. Sometimes those talented beginners are more motivated than the student who has had a privileged upbringing and ability and a certain amount of success, who feel, I was that person, who feel that success is something that will always happen until it doesn't. And that's when technique comes in, and I think that's where our dedicated, talented beginners who excel, who go on to Broadway. We are ranked number 4 of all schools in the U.S. with a population of alumni appearing on Broadway. One of our Canadian alums is Cassie Levy, who is starring in Frozen right now on Broadway. We have several other Canadian alumni, Rizwan Manji for those film buffs. A lot of people know our graduates, they don't necessarily know our school. Jesse Tyler Ferguson from Modern Family, Jason Derulo, the recording artist. These are people who've done our musical theater program who have gone on to become stars of television, some stars of film, and of course, recording artists like Jason. And it all started, for many of these kids, from a high school instructor who said, you have something, who nurtured that child, who developed and said, do it, go forward, you have what it takes, who then, graduating from high school, were advised where to go. So in exploring a traditional liberal arts education, I think it's also important when you're talking to your science and your STEM students, for them to understand the value of taking an elective in the arts, in terms of the poise, the confidence, the listening skills, the concentration skills. Whether it's an improv class, an acting class, getting into a drama club, doing a performance, being in front of people and presenting themselves fully with strong vocal production, projection, and certain amounts of confidence building. Don't underestimate it. How many of you actually took a drama class? A handful of, okay, good. You know what I'm talking about. So thank you very much. I'll be over at my table. I look forward to speaking with you and sharing information about the Academy, and have a great morning.